Hey YouTube, a few days ago I posted this video about a new growth stock that I had just bought for my etoro fund. Well, that stock has just released earnings, and even before earnings it was steadily rising. I found it to be a very good opportunity because it was being unfairly punished by the market, and I talked about that in my video over here. Lo and behold, that stock is exploding right now. It's gone up so fast in a short span of time. Let's take a look at how much it's gone up. Let's also decide if we want to continue to hold this stock or even buy more. So I bought Baozun on 23rd of May and I bought about 3.31% of my portfolio, and it has gone up about 25.16% in that short span of time. That is an incredible return for such a short period of time. As I spoke about it in my video, I thought that this was a no-brainer pick. It had been beaten down very severely due to no fault of its own. It was still producing very good revenue growth rates, and it still has a very bright future. Let's also take a look at the earnings that were just released. So the stock rose about 10.8% yesterday. Let's take a look at why it rose so much. So Baozun said revenue rose about 18.4% in the quarter to about 215.2 million, and this beat estimates quite handily. It also gained a lot of new partners, and now its number of total partners has risen to 239. Gross merchandise volume also increased about 17.6%. Operating margin took a bit of a hit, but this was to be expected in a very tough pandemic-ridden quarter. But I think the company maneuvered well. It said it strengthened its industry leadership during this period, and as China's economic recovery strengthened in the second quarter, they believe that the adoption of online retail will continue to accelerate going forward as brand partners increasingly prioritize their digital go-to-market strategies. So the future still seems very bright for this company. In the second quarter, the company is calling for revenue growth of about 20 to 23%, so a very decent revenue growth rate. And during the earnings call, the CEO also mentioned that China's e-commerce sector has been steadily recovering while the logistics industry has already normalized. They are confident that they remain on track with their high-quality growth strategy and will re-establish growth in their non-GAAP operating profits in the second quarter of 2020. So we're already quite some way into the second quarter, and Baozun seems quite confident about the results it will post for that second quarter. One of the reasons the stock has come down so much in the recent weeks is because of the ongoing tensions between US and China. There is of course some risk that the bill that the US Senate has recently passed could eventually result in Chinese companies being delisted from US exchanges. My view is, however, that this is quite unlikely. And even if they were to delist, their valuations will not just evaporate. It's very likely they will seek a secondary listing in a market like Hong Kong. It would be a shame to lose such high quality companies like Baozun and Alibaba from the US stock exchange. So despite the recent run-up in price, Baozun still looks like a good value play. It hasn't even reached the valuation that it had in 2019. And it has a similar business to Shopify, but Shopify has a price to sales ratio which is many times more. I still think Baozun has a lot of good upside from here, and I plan to hold it. Let me know what are your thoughts on Baozun. Do you feel that the danger of a delisting outweighs the potential upside in valuation? Do you feel that Baozun has more potential than a Shopify in terms of increasing its valuation? Let me know in the comments. If you would like to be a patron and a supporter of the channel, jump over to our Patreon website and you can subscribe to one of our membership levels. You can also gain personal access through me and also my immediate thoughts and actions in the stock market through Discord at about $5 per month. We look forward to seeing you on the Discord chat. So if you like what you saw in this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not, so for future updates. And if you like the general platform, the eToro platform, and you like the ability to copy good investors, I suggest you join the eToro platform. You can use my link in the description tab, and you can even get an extra $50 to start trading. So thank you for watching. I hope you took away some good points from this video. I hope you stay with us on this journey, this long-term journey, and we'll see you in the next video.